Khan has always been a person who pursues excellence, and he's a person of very high integrity. He also is a very intelligent person. He's very patient, and he's very knowledgeable, introspective, caring individual.
I have always had sleeping problems. I have trouble unwinding at night, relaxing at night. And I want you to know, last night especially, and it's been 2 days since I had, the breathing and the session with you. Last night was probably one of the best night's sleeps I've had in years. I slept like a baby. And I want you to know, great sleep is priceless because you're cheerier, you're peppier. I think I had forgotten what well-rested felt like. So, thank you. I really appreciate it. It was perfect. And that's just after 2 days, and I can do it myself. So, the best.
Khan has taught me deep diaphragmatic breathing. The first thing I notice is a real sense of calmness and peace, and it feels like my clarity has just come down into a very profound level of relaxation. I feel good. I feel as if I've taken a nap and my energy has come back after doing something very strenuous this afternoon. So I want to thank Dr. Khan for his instruction, and I know that this is portable and I'll be able to take this with me in case I ever need to revitalize myself or get centered. Thank you.
He just put me through one of his stress relief sessions, and this is immediately after that session, and I just feel very light and just a feeling of power and comfort.
I just participated in a class of Tai Chi and Qigong administered by the master Wailimu, who is Dr. Khan. And I have to tell you that if you want to see or put together your mind, your body, your energy, your soul, this is the place to do it. With the combination of all of that together in slow moving motion that moves all of your body, breathing, giving you oxygen to your brain and to every member of your body, I tell you the benefits are immeasurable. You must try Tai Chi and Qigong by Dr. Khan. He's excellent, and his detailed orientation, the movement of the body, the time that he has, the patience that he has with you to make sure that you get the benefits from this particular, what do I want to call this, movement it's great, and you have to come and try this. I would suggest for anyone, and I mean anyone, I don't care if you have an illness, I don't care if you're physically fit, I don't care what your condition is, come and try it out for yourself, and I promise you, you will feel better when you leave.
Dr. Khan is a reliable person, honorability. For that reason, I highly recommend Dr. Khan for any practice. He's really knowledgeable. I really recommend Dr. Khan.
Hi, I have trained with Dr. Ndugu Khan. He is an excellent teacher. Training has changed my life tremendously.
I was introduced to Dr. Khan by a very good friend of mine. He thought that if I went there it could help me. I had just had a stroke. I'd recently been released from therapy and rehabilitation therapy, but he thought that I could benefit from some additional therapy. And when we visited, I joined his program and went regularly, first with my wife driving me. Later I was able to drive myself. And I would say this to anybody who's considering to this program that he offers, that for me it was the best thing I could have done after a stroke. I was able to learn to use my body in coordination with itself. I was able to use both halves of my body. My stroke affected my left side, limited my mobility. After working with Dr. Khan, I was able to gain control of my whole body, where I was able to coordinate both sides. I was able to walk better, stand better. I had more confidence. I had more certainty about what I could and could not do. I was able to stretch beyond where I thought I was limited. And I was able to gain some inner peace and some strength that I didn't know I had. There was some wonderful exercises, but in addition, there was some kind of self-awareness things that took place in his classes that is hard for me to articulate, but it was kind of a spiritual, reawakening for me, in that I became the master of my temporal self. He became the master of my body through our exercises, our conversations, and working together. So I would highly recommend his work and him for anybody who is interested in being in control of themselves.
First, I have this gentleman with the most magnificent, healing, soothing voice. Assist me in relaxing because I have trouble sleeping, and I've had a very difficult day today with tension and nerves, and I don't feel any of that anymore. I feel totally relaxed and in a state of joy and bliss and relaxation. I feel delightful, and this man is inside you. This is a wonderful healing talent that he has, and if you get an opportunity, go for it.